Andrew, what are your final thoughts on this bad boy, man?
Man, I think this is interesting. It's interesting what we see and what we don't see. If this information is ever unsealed, what you're going to see is you're going to see what Myron and I said in our professional opinion. I guarantee 100% that what we said is within that, with the types of information, right? All the types of information are within that. And the only place you're going to see this, the only time you're going to get this content is from Myron, who's the only guy breaking this down line by line, the only guy with this experience who's done this level of work in the federal government, and from a lawyer, right? At the same time, on the same stream. But guys, this was an affidavit that had what it needed to get probable cause. Does that mean any of it is actually true? No. Just got to remember that just because something is asserted in a affidavit to search does not mean that actually proves jack shit. So it had enough to get where they needed to get. Now we're going to go to the next stage. Was it enough for probable cause? Yeah. But that's because probable cause is not a massive bar. It's a relatively low bar.
Yeah. And guys, remember, probable cause, it's not like trial. Hearsay is 100% admissible. Okay. Yep. They can go ahead and get information from other people, use that information, right? Corroborate it a little bit, and then bam, now they got the probable cause. They go ahead and search it. So if they have two sources saying the same thing, that's good enough. Okay. So, yeah, guys, I mean, again, the fact that they were able to search a former president of the United States home, you guys saw it. A bunch of that affidavit was redacted. I think me and Andrew did a bang up job as far as like letting you guys know more than likely what was behind those redactions. I mean, from reading what started it and then what ended it, and then us knowing how affidavits are typically written from a chronological standpoint, how everything has to fit in sequence so it makes sense. So
we're the only people out there who are not going to lie to you, not going to come and say whatever you want to say. You know, I see that people in the chat, I mean, people going, oh, lock him up. He belongs in Guantanamo Bay. Put Trump in Gitmo. Put Trump in Guam. And all this other shit. You know, versus, hey, he didn't, you know, there's no proof here. There's nothing. Well, no, we debunk both sides of that, right? You know, does this prove that he belongs to be in Gitmo? No, first of all, you know, he's an American citizen. But second of all, on the other hand, probable cause is a low bar. So was there enough for probable cause? Yeah. But because that's low and the statutes are fucking broad. So did they give enough to satisfy these broad statutes? It's likely they did. It's very likely they did within that affidavit, and we saw that today.
Bam.